Boys, welcome in. Welcome back to Playmakers Picks, where we are serving up free plays every day here on YouTube. If you guys have been paying attention, we are in the middle of a move right now, so things have been a little out of whack. I'm really trying to get back to every single day posting, but I don't even have my bedroom set up. Obviously, you guys see the lighting, you see no microphone as usual, but there's still money to be made. And ultimately, you guys are not here for just how beautiful the production is. You guys are here for winners. And that is what I am here to serve you. So let's get right into it. Now, yesterday, we cashed a nice ticket. And I want to incorporate a little bit of memes and some news headlines and whatnot into these free pick videos. So we check out this one. Since July 1st, right, everybody's been talking about Judge and Soto. Judge and Soto at 85 runs, 38 bombs, 79 ribbies. Absolutely bonkers. But if we look at Brett Rooker and Lawrence Butler, the Law Dog, 90 runs, 39 bombs, 96 ribbies. This is the real modern era Bash Bros. If I don't know, are Judge and Soto Bash Bros 1B and Lawrence and Brent Rooker are Bash Bros 1A? I don't know, man. The numbers, if we didn't see jerseys, if we didn't see that Oakland Kelly green, I mean, who are we taking? Well, on our bets, we've been taking Lawrence Butler and Brent Rooker. And so yesterday we cashed a really nice 3.6x here. And shout out to Chalkboard because they have been allowing us to do correlation plays and same game plays so that we're able to really pair up pieces that we like. So we had Lawrence Butler and Brent Rooker to go over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. And this one was a little risky because they were going up against Tarek Skubal, but I like what I like. I like what I like, and both these guys absolutely crushed the line. Brett Rooker over 3 hits, runs, RBIs. Lawrence Butler over 2 hits, runs, RBIs. And then we had A.J. Brown to go over 53.5 receiving yards for a nice 1.8x. Combine all that, that's 3.6x. We're swimming, boys. And then, unfortunately, though, got to get a little bit of unsee juice in your eyes because we had Josh Jacobs to go over 2.5 receptions. We had the boosted play. This is over on Better, guys. Jake Paul's app. We had Devontae Smith to go over 6.5 receptions, crush that, and Saquon Barkley to score the touchdown, and he had 3 of those. And then we just needed Josh Jacobs, and he was getting his reception stole by the backup running back, who's really like the 4th-string running back because A.J. Dillon broke his neck. So that one hurt. That one hurt because we know that they like to feed those running backs the receptions. It felt like a great pick, and I was really hoping we were going to maybe get some hurry-up offense and a dump down, and then Jordan Love tears his knee, and, the rest is history. But wish we could unsee that. But we got to own our wins and losses here. So that one was a tough loss, but this was an upside play. This was a lottery pick, but a safe lottery pick nonetheless. Now, for today's free play of the day, guys, I got college football handled for you, and I got baseball handled for you. And we're running with this correlation strategy here on Chalkboard. So what we're going with is Nico Amaleavea, yikes, and Chris Brazel the second. Okay, we got Nico going over 2 passing touchdowns and Chris Brazel going over 50 receiving yards. Now let's get into the research. Now, limited sample size, but Nico is the truth. We've known this since he was in high school. We know that he is absolutely that guy. Last week, he put up what? 315, 314, and didn't even play the entire game. And now, granted, that was against Chattanooga, but we really like this matchup. Not to discredit NC State at all, but honestly, I think because NC State is actually a respectable opponent, he's going to play the whole game, and this offense is going to be firing. And then if we take a look at Chris Brazel as well, I mean, dude is absolutely getting fed the ball here. And if we can get ESPN to just work a little quickly, but I expect Nico to spread the ball. I expect him to absolutely crush this passing line, and I expect the receivers to be on the receiving end of this yardage here. So if we go over to ESPN, we'll take a quick look here. But we got guys like Brew McCoy and Chris Brazel are really going to be the top targets. Squirrel White was a huge target for them last year. Had a really down week last week. We're not sure what that's going to look like over the course of the season, so we're not over leveraging ourselves or aggressively betting too much this year, but we're really just gathering info while still taking high conviction plays. So if we take a look at the Tennessee Volunteers, Nico's the truth. We already know that, but we want to take a quick look at the statistics here. One game, limited sample size, but our leading receiver, Deontay Thornton, three receptions, 105 yards. But Brew McCoy and Chris Brazel II are the guys here. Both, 6 receptions, 5 receptions, 1 for 60, 1 for 90. These are both guys we like. And if you want to swap out one of them, all power to you. But either way, I think this is cashing, and we're riding with Nico Iamaleava. I'll keep working on that one. And then we're going correlation here as well. Chalkboard is giving us Mark Viento boosted for 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs at 1.83x. And then we got Francisco Lindor to go over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Now, Lindor's true line is at 2.5 hits, runs, RBIs. But we decided to take a little bit of juice off of it and go with the safer play, especially because we're going with a 4-man, which we don't typically do. But it's Saturday, it's college football, there's baseball on, we got NFL tomorrow, there's a whole lot of sports, a whole lot of action, we're excited. So we're going to dip our toes a little bit here. But we got Francisco Lindor, 9 of the last 10 games, he has crushed this 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs line. And now he's going up against Jacob Junis, who has been a pretty solid pitcher this year. But when you're hot like this, when you're hot like Lindor, when you're hot like Mark Vientos, when you're hot like Lawrence Butler and Brent Rooker, it does not matter if a Cy Young candidate is up there on the mound. You're going to produce. You're going to find a way. And so I'm really enjoying the discussion of Francisco Lindor being in this NL MVP conversation, because the way he's producing offensively now, it's starting to get hard to deny. I mean, on the year, what's he hitting now? Because he has been steadily increasing his batting average. Yeah, now he's up at 273 on the year. Just a few weeks ago, he was at like 260, 259. He is on an absolute scorcher. Jose Quintana's been pitching well too. Might look at the Mets on the side. But then if we take a look at Mark Vientos, no history versus Jacob Junis, okay? But one thing I wanted to take a look at as well, look at what Lindor has done versus Junis. 36 at-bats, 528 average, 6 home runs, 14 ribbies, and a 1,700 OPS. Guy has his number. And now we expect Vientos to do the exact same thing. 8 of the last 10 games, he has absolutely destroyed this 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs line. And so we expect the OMG Mets to make it happen today. So this is our free play of the day, guys. We do not have a sportsbook play. We only have this DFS play. So go ahead and play it. I know DraftKings does hits, runs, RBIs. I know BetMGM does hits, runs, RBIs. So you can definitely create this. You probably won't get the same odds, but that's why you got to do your own research, do a little bit of shopping. I'm rolling with Chalkboard. If you want to get 1 month of free VIP, all you have to do is sign up on Chalkboard. You're going to get the best lines. You're going to get alt lines. You're going to get $100 free sign up bonus. And you're going to get free VIP with me. So it's wins, 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 wins in all directions. So these are our free plays of the day. Make sure you go sign up. Take the free money. This is all that I got for you today, boys. Let's go cash these tickets. This is Playmakers Picks. Love y'all. Peace.